Well, hi there, I'm Fenwa.
I'm Lobst.
And I'm Frankie.
Welcome back to Red Steel 2.
We still have to bring this damn bomb to the gate.
We have to do that, but we've got more important business to tend to first. Like ninjas.
Your Honor has been kidnapped by punks.
Are you tough enough?
So, doing a lot of ninja fights, they're fast little fuckers. I don't really have enough time to execute the bear or any of the other Kusagari, Katakara powers, whatever the hell they're called. Every now and then I get lucky and do one of those backstabs, but aside from that, you really just gotta beat the shit out of them, and sometimes their animation freezes, I guess.
You know, I was thinking, considering that this is like maybe an accidental evolution of the beat 'em up, and since it involves ninjas, wouldn't it be absolutely wonderful if the game just didn't take itself so seriously and went all in on the ridiculous sort of, I don't know, bad dudes 80s thing?
I prefer the subtle nature of the game not taking itself so seriously. I mean, it doesn't take itself seriously, it just doesn't beat you over the head with it like a Disgaea game would.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
So we're getting the bear's AoE upgraded so we can actually bust all the crates in a room. We're going to fully maximize our katana, giving us some wonderful red steel. And we're going to buy all 4 of the remaining hidden strikes.
No more training.
Wait, your steel is literally red now?
Literally red.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
So something I learned from rapidly buying 4 hidden strikes in a row is that I'm never going to remember everything I just learned. So if you're hoping to see all 4 of these moves demoed in this video, sorry. Also of note, all of the moves that we learn double as finishers, and the game never like explicitly points it out, but the easy way to tell which strikes finish what enemy stun positions is just, it's whatever gesture it is. So if it's a poke gesture, you can finish with it. If it's a swing gesture, you can finish using any of like the swing finishers. The only thing I found that uses a stab finisher though is the shot. Everything else is either swing down or swing sideways.
Whoa, that thing just like popped up out of nowhere.
The other thing to note is that all 4 of the hidden strikes that we're learning in this video have different applications. One of them's a stun breaker, one of them's an armor breaker. Yeah, I don't remember which is which. I gesture wildly in different directions until something important happens.
It seems like a lot of these moves, like aside from the one where you throw your sword, a lot of these moves would be they would blend together, is what I'm saying.
You can like combo off a bunch of them?
Well, no, it's more like it's difficult to distinguish between one variant of smacking an enemy with your sword and another.
Oh.
True. Throwing the sword is pretty dumb though.
More like pretty awesome.
Not even.
What? No, I think it's amazing. I hope you use that move all of the time.
I actually had my sword forcibly removed from me in an off-camera video, and I'm not sure if it was because I used that finisher incorrectly or because it was just taken from me. And now we have to buy some guns. We're going to fully upgrade the revolver. Again, ricochet something incredibly amazing that I'm sure I'll never use. I have a hard enough time hitting enemies, much less hitting them from a shot bounced off a wall. Fully upgrading the damage and then putting the rest of the money into the Sidewinder.
I think the ricochet is just something supposed to be an accidental bonus.
We actually had a little more money going into this than I anticipated, so I bought everything.
Looks like a BioShock gun now.
And now that we have that out of the way, onward. I'm going to let you figure out what just happened there.
Oh, we are previewing the digital copy of Red Steel 2 right now.
That's right. This is Red Steel 2 installed to your hard drive. No, I do not have a hard drive on my Wii.
Of course.
You are now playing Team Fortress 2.
I must push a little cart.
We have to escort this into the blue team base.
No, this little cart pushes itself.
The blue team, they call themselves the Jackals.
What does the red team call themselves?
Katakara, dude.
Yeah.
No, wait, no, the Kusa... Shit, I can't remember.
You can't even keep this game's canon together.
You're giving this game way too much credit if you say it has a canon.
The truth comes out.
The
Oh man,
Kusakara.
that cave is yawning at you.
So off camera, I accidentally came to this encounter without the minecart by taking a shortcut. Killed everyone, realized I couldn't get the cart, and then brought the cart here and a whole lot of nothing happened. So we're gonna do this properly instead.
This game doesn't like sequence breaking.
That never gets old.
Oh, I love that.
And now here's the part where you almost die.
When don't I almost die, Frankie? My one issue with bumping up the Sidewinder's rate of fire is that I have a greater tendency to accidentally fire twice because I'm rapidly mashing the trigger until it fires once, rapidly mashing it during the reload animation, and it just goes ahead and fires again sometimes.
It doesn't work very well for a mash-centric combat style, is what you're saying.
That's right. So that's a guard breaker, I guess.
Oh, this guy's a motherfucker.
He has a long reach.
And I guess that's a stun, and I don't know anymore.
Look at this. Look at the tension in this fight. You did this on purpose.
Yes, I did.
So why does your like head flash like?
Same reason his head is flashing. It's like watching your turn signal and the turn signal of the guy in front of you.
Your head is filled with blood, and your heart is pumping to it constantly. Up next, we need something blue.
So now we have to capture the flag, right?
I can't believe that worked.
Protector, come to the ancient Kusagari dojo. It is nearby. I have something to say to you.
Jian, calm down? Wait,
Now you play as the Katakara and have to defend your temple from the Kusagari.
I like how everything is on fire for no reason.
everything's on that luscious, gooey fire.
For what it's worth, some of these doors I did not do any editing to. Every now and then the game actually does load that fast.
Like with the loading times removed, some of these doors actually make sense. The breast doors, for instance.
Yeah.
Can you see the tiger's nest from there? If Shinjiro is repairing his sword, that's where he'll be.
And they just spit frickin' gold bars at you.
And you still don't run away from the money. I'm amused that people put, like, gold in robots.
People put small animals in robots. What do you expect?
That game's not as realistic as this is.
Arguably. works too.
God damn it.
I go through almost this entire fight without firing a shot, except out of frustration.
You should figure out how to use the eagle to get to higher platforms. And sequence break this game. Yes.
I'm not sure that's possible.
Have you already like encountered every enemy type you'll ever see in the rest of the game?
Well, that dude that I just shot the shit out of was a new enemy type at this point. Actually, one of the side quests was to defeat Katakara squads, and that guy was like among their numbers. But I did all that stuff off camera while I was on my way from Tomiko to Judd's shop. You didn't really miss much, but honestly, I think that the way he's presented in that little bit was the way he was meant to be introduced. Like, if this game had the little, like, red thing to introduce the Elite Ninja, it would have been that section. The Elite Ninja, by the way, constitutes the last of the trophies that we're never going to buy.
You know, a finisher like that is kind of a risky move when you're lunging at somebody who has 2 knives in his hands.
Here, the Sora Katana were forged. Yes. Or, well, that's the story I was told. It was very long ago. Your master took your name from you. He banished you. But when he gave you our Sora Katana, I thought him insane. A nameless outcast was to carry our greatest treasure? I spoke against you. And that is my shame. Yes, he was a clever man. He foresaw this war, I believe. He saw that the Katakara clan were coming, and maybe that the Kusagari would fall. He gave you the Sora Katana to keep it safe. So, I am sorry. Well, that is all I have to say. Get on with it!
Even in this moment of redemption, Jan is still a total dick.
Red Steel Redemption?
No.
Oh.
Well, 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 you all sure have been busy. The Katakara are on the ropes. One more punch and they're done. Bet you'd like to get inside the tiger's nest. I know how to lower the bridge. Come by my establishment here and we'll talk.
I wish Jan spoke entirely in idioms.
Line, line, line. Line, line, line. Line, line, line.
So that's what dashes sound like.
Okay.
Why? I just wondered, like, why is the $1?
It was sitting there. I probably, like, smashed a crate and then never stood close enough to it to collect. The fully upgraded bear, I've had it actually knock shit down in the next room.
Wow.
Aw, man.
So I just found a great use for the dragon.
That was your buddy Gray Fox.
Not my buddy anymore.
Hurt me more.
I also learned that the tiny little robots can be taken out without using any bullets.
Oh no, there's mines around here.
Yeah, so I can't technically get on my health back. At least I don't have any more battle music.
That's your hacking device?
It's my door opening device. It's called a fist, Frankie.
What does the game actually call it?
Communicator, I think? I don't know, Tomiko gave it to us in the first video or said we already had it on us. I believe it's just our communicator.
It's probably in the instruction manual, assuming it's not like 5 pages or
It's 5
anything
pages.
like that. Oh, great.
look at all that money. Oh, and I collected a wanted poster.
Wow, the bear doesn't seem useless anymore.
Do you see that, Lobst? Do you see what I just did?
God damn it. That is so ridiculous, and yet I love it.
And he doesn't really,
He's being a bitch. He's doing that, like, double swing now.
I just noticed Big Bill has hair. Is he like the only enemy in this game that has hair?
I don't know.
Maybe he has different head models.
We never really see anyone's face. Guard break. Useful.
That was a pretty good death noise.
Yeah. So that's actually our last fight for the video. We're gonna meet up with Songen, but that's a pretty long cutscene, so I'm just gonna let it play out. See you guys next time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the Boy Scout. Don't. I'm faster than I look.
Hey, my system just froze. There's someone at the door.
Get out of there, Tammy! Ah, damn it! I got trouble.
No!
Tamiko! What? Who are you? What do you think you're doing?
Something wrong, hero?
Gian! Tammy, come in!
So, I'm supposed to kill you. But I don't do anything that's bad for business.